I recently found out that I was blocked on Twitter by David Wolfe. I am not the kind of person that frequently calls out others. A lot of the time it just creates more of an online feud rather than actual helpful discussion. Also, I do admit that I actually kind of like not getting legal letters. So instead, I'm just going to talk you through how I got blocked, and you can be the jury. Back in December 2015, David Wolfe posted an article titled, "2 handfuls of cashews is the therapeutic equivalent of a prescription dose of Prozac." The caption of the article also includes the phrase, "Don't go nuts, eat some nuts." Very tasteful. If you know someone with severe depression that relies on Prozac, you will probably understand the potentially horrific ramifications of this type of advice. Alternatively, maybe someone has depression and they like the idea that there's a natural alternative to prescription pharmaceuticals. Either way, you would want to know that this potentially life-changing advice has some solid science behind it. So I clicked on the link to see the citation he used for this very specific claim. It sounds like Prozac was directly compared to cashew nuts, right? Unfortunately, rather than a research study, all he did was reference someone else's article. Not ideal. And what did this article say? One of my co-workers told me today that someone she knew told her that 2 handfuls of cashews will act on one's brain chemistry in the very same way that antidepressant medication will, which is to say, it will allow you to feel, well, less depressed. Someone said something vague to their friend. Their friend told their co-worker. That got turned into an article, and that article got referenced by David Wolfe, making the specific claim that cashews are as powerful as Prozac. Long story short, in August 2017 he was talking about the scientific process on Twitter, and I took this opportunity to highlight his unfounded claims regarding cashews. And when called out on this dangerous advice, his response was to block me. And I would have been prepared to let this lie, but apparently he's reposted this article as recently as just 3 months ago. So even if you have a blanket phobia of all pharmaceuticals and absolutely love natural remedies, even if you adore David Wolfe so much that you have his face tattooed across your back, we should all be able to agree that it isn't safe to fabricate or exaggerate medical claims based on evidence as weak as this. We need to do better.